This is a Capital One Mitsubishi, repossessed 2024 with 37 miles on it. Another Capital One.
It's just the fact that it's overpriced and people are still willing to pay for it to a point where they're just like, you know what? I don't care if I get repo. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be covering those high car payments. So for the first video, it's going to be about just people who work at the dealership, the highest car payment they ever seen. And then the next video going to be about someone talking about their own experience. So let's jump into it.
Eric, what's the highest payment you've seen a customer sign up on, and what type of car was it?
$1,450 and an F450
Platinum. Luke, what's the highest car payment you've seen somebody sign up on? What kind of car was it?
$1,400, and it was on a F350.
Dylan, what's the highest car payment you've seen somebody sign up on, and what kind of car was it?
$1,789 and a 22 F250.
Jerry, what's the highest car payment you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of car was it?
$1,500 something dollars. That was on a GT 500 with 10,000 down.
Adam, what's the highest car payment you've had somebody sign up on? What kind of car was it on?
First of all, got that oxtail right here. Y'all don't know about this. Probably 1,800 on a 350, probably.
Sam, sorry to interrupt your lunch, buddy. What's the highest car payment you've seen, and what kind of car was it on?
$2,349 Lamborghini Huracan.
People, there you have it. Ford out here robbing people. I can't make this up, man. Ford. The one that got my attention the most was the fact that someone put $10,000 on a GT and still paying $1,500 a month on it. That I can't. He had $10K in cash. Oh my gosh. You know the type of car you could buy, a Toyota or a Honda, and it would get you around town with no problems. Zero problems at all. I can't make this up, man. Oh, those F-150s, 250s, 350s, robbing your pockets, man. Let's jump into the comments. Those mortgage payments, not car payments. Exactly. You get the point. When the working man can no longer afford a work truck, you know something is not right. It's 84 months term. That really tells you the tale. Sheesh. I remember strolling through the CRM apps and thinking that $1,000 payment was crazy made. My girl's 800 payment seemed totally reasonable. Both them things are a L. It's an L, right? $2,000 for expedition. Woo, man. Somebody said 3,105 on a 2023 Z06 and has to put 35K down, LOL. Oh my gosh. Woo, 2,349 Lamborghini. Oh my goodness, man. I ain't even look. I'm gonna just go. Let's go to the next video. Oh my gosh, people.
Repossessions are at a record high. People can't afford their car payments. I'm at a dealer-only auction in the repo section. Let me show you guys all the repos and the variations. These are not just bad credit customers. These are good credit customers that just can't make ends meet anymore. How does this happen? This is a Capital One Mitsubishi, repossessed 2024 with 37 miles on it. Another Capital One 2025 Toyota Tundra with 163 miles on it. 2025 Kia Soul, 2,000 miles on it. These cars are selling at massive discounts here at the auction. Capital One are the 600 credit score customers. Let's go to Bank of America and see what they got. And look, all of that is Capital One, just to let you know. This is the high dollar Bank of America We Got Money group. Look, they got a Porsche repossessed. Land Rover, repossessed. Big diesel truck, 2024, repossessed. Here goes your G-Wagon, repossessed. Bank of America repo. You pay $100,000 at the dealer for this, I can get it here at the auction for 50 grand. Porsches, Audis, big nice truck, brand new Escalade. Those are all Bank of America repos. Over here is all Santander. Those are all Santanders. And as you can see, it's not just the poor people who are getting their cars repossessed. It's the motherfuckers who qualified for a $250,000 car. They're getting repossessed too. We're all suffering right now.
Yes. I think the biggest problem is people are just spending too much on cars that you can't afford. And the moment you just like, oh, I need this. Let me go run and buy it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to feel cool and this and that. And then you dig yourself in a hole that you cannot come out, cannot get back out of, right? And you can see there's name cars. I saw a Toyota in there. You know, I saw a couple of Kias. I saw a list of cars, right? But you have the luxury cars that barely any miles on them, and people cannot afford them. So it's not like people credits are bad. He said it right. It's just the fact that it's overpriced, and people are still willing to pay for it to a point where they're just like, you know what? I don't care if I get repo, right? I don't care. I just need to get rid of this car because I am underwater, right? Not literally, but you get what I'm saying. So let's see what the comments have to say. Someone was like, Gabriel, let me go back up. Oh, Gabriel was like, thanks to Mr. Trump. I'm not into politics, so no comment on that. That was a floor plan that dealership fought on. Yeah, dealership are scamming. Dealerships are scammers. They're never your friend. Just keep that in mind. Please, please keep that. Those banks own those cars if it's not fully paid off. I mistakenly bought a car I can afford and I want to trade it in for a more expensive car. Yes. Yes. You get it, people? He said it right. You have a car that you could afford. Why go trade it in for a more expensive car? And now you're just more underwater. This is a mistake that we do. That's a mistake that we should learn from. That's a mistake that we should not do. I like this comment right here. I bought a 2010 V6 Accord cash for $2,400. Fixed it up, some minor issues, got it to pass the smog. Smog. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I am chilling without a car payment for a while. That's an incredible round of applause for EXO. Lucas said, I get at least 15 repos a day at auction. Some days up to 25 a day. From 2025, escalated to 1994 beaters. It's just increasing every week. People are actually asking, what auction is this? Where can I go and find those type of cars? When can I find those deals, right? And that I hope if you do find places like that, that you have money to pay for it right up front, rather than take out a loan and then you basically right back in the same process and same cycle as the last people who got their car repo and out in auction. So people, I hope that you like this type of video. Hit that subscribe button. Please leave a comment down below if you like this type of content, if you agree with some of the things you say, if you want to say your side. Let's see. Let me know the car payments that you have. Let me know if you have no car payments. How is life going? Please let me know. If you enjoy this type of content, hit that subscribe button, like for more. Y'all take care. Peace.